Who's ready to do more stash busting? Today I'm going to be making cards with my Good to Be Home collection. I have a 6x6 paper pad, and I do have some pieces left, sticker sheet, as well as some 12x12. This came from a Club EP kit, I would say at least 2 years ago. And I wanted to show you this wonderful 12x12 sleeve. This is from Generations. You get a whole package of them. I get them on Amazon. I will link that down below. I've really enjoyed this. It's thinner than the boxes, and so I can just slide them in between things. Let's get started. I want to make a couple of Get Well cards too, because I'm low on those. Here's our fancy sticker sheet. This is Good to Be Home. And it comes with some puffy stickers, which is fun. As well as some bling. There are all kinds of things to choose from here. I'm going to be making 6 cards. And we're going to be using some cut-aparts. Let's go ahead and do that. And I don't think we're going to be using this. So let's go ahead and cut the rest of them. Sometimes it's a hard decision to use the cut-aparts or the pattern paper on the other side. That's pretty, of course. No, let's go ahead and I can make landscape cards with these. This is 100-pound cardstock. Go ahead and fold them. I'm also going to show you a technique that I've done before that I think will be fun. So there are those. Oop, that needs to be trimmed just a little bit. Flowers are so pretty. Yep. And let's see if we have another one here. Heck, that's cute. Just a little bit there. Now we're definitely going to have to cut that down because that's huge. Still a little bit long. There we go. Perfect. There's writing on this one, so it's a little bit more intricate. That works. Yep. We have more room here. Nope, a little bit more. We try to get as equal on both sides as possible. There we go. Get rid of all my scraps. These are too tiny to work with, so I'm just going to throw them away. Okay. Let's look at the different colors, backgrounds we want. Now, oh, here's some cut aparts too. I might use this one instead of the other one. Who knows? Got little cups on it. I think that's cute. Do 4. This is directional, so I am cutting this smaller measurement first, which is 4. I may decide, I may or may not decide to mat it. Let's see, what did I put? 4. It was 5 1/4. So there's that. That is big. It's cute. And this is non-directional, so it doesn't matter. We have 5 1/4. 5 4. I think I won't mat this one. This will kind of serve as the matting. And same here. This is non-directional, so it doesn't matter. And I saved this little piece, so let's cut that. It's directional, so I've already cut it there, so it's okay. So it's not quite 3 1/2, so we will mat this one. I remember I used this for another project. All right, let us start working on the cards. I'll move this out of the way. We'll use the stickers later. Like I said, I want to make some get well cards. So I will stamp that. Let's see what different, whoops, it's not wanting to stick, is it? I have some temporary adhesive that I put on the stamp. There. I'll decide on the color. Red would be good, I think. Kind of an orangey red. So this is my Versafine Clear Tulip Red. I got a get well card for someone that I had bought some tomato plants from. And so I wanted to send her one. So I was looking through and I only had a few. So that's why I need to get more of these cards. Oh, what I was going to show you with the stickers. I'm going to use these as outside sentiments. I'm thinking of this one right here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to, I've got my embossing buddy It's going to take the sticky off. Actually, if I'm going to mat it, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see. Should we do yellow or the red? That would make it look kind of Christmassy, wouldn't it? Let's do yellow. We can go ahead and stick it on and cut it from here. I don't know if that's the right color for a get well card. Let's see. I know I've got other patterns. How about that? Would that be better? I think so. Perfect. We're going to put some, definitely put some bling on here. Let's do my little mini dimensionals. Actually, I can cut this. Somebody suggested that in one of my videos, which I was very happy about. If you're going to use your stash, we got to use it all, right? So we cut up the empty pieces because they're sticky. And so we just peel off. Perfect. All right, let's put some bling. Kettle of tea is cozy. Home is the coziest place, comfiest place to be. Get well, and then we're going to put stickers. Let's see. That's the little home sticker here. Flowers right here. And there's our first card. Simple, a little understated, but a great get well card. We want to be comfy when we're not feeling well. That's the goal. Okay, second card. Let's do let's go ahead and do yellow background here. I'm out of yellow scraps, believe it or not, or at least this color. Voila. This one's going to be portrait. Sometimes your pattern paper scraps kind of tell you what you can make next, the way they're done. Like this was already cut in a kind of a portrait style. Oh, let's stamp the inside first. Should we do another get well? Yes. That's not a very good impression. I don't know why, but we'll just turn it over and start again. Not a big deal. That's why I do this first. There. Perfect. Okay, let's try to find something here. I definitely want to mat it, whatever it is. Should we do red? No, that's too orange. That's fine. Cute. Very cute. Perfect. Right in the middle. Cute. Let me find our bling. Now let's see, let's do a solid. Very cute. Now let's do a sticker for the inside. Little plant always makes people feel better. And let's do a heart. Adorable. Let's get started on number 3. I'm going to use this one. It already has the sentiment, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it down because I want to mat it. And I am choosing this, I think it's Marina Mist. I may be wrong, but it's kind of the same color. And so I grabbed the Marina Mist stamp pad. These are all clean and simple. Not going to be doing any embossing folders or what have you. Just using a little bit of my stash in front of me. Let's see, if this is 5 1/4 by 4, let's get this down to that's about right. Let's cut this down just a hair. There. Perfect. What are we going to stamp in here? I had, here it is. This is my fall collection. I'm going to be using I Love You Very Much. And I'm going to stamp a bear in there. So let me get some brown for the bear. This is a new stamp, so I'm going to stamp off to make sure it does what I want it to do. But on the bright side, it will stick because it is brand new. I'm going to take a scrap piece. Yeah. My stamp pad has seen better days. Perfect. But it still works. And I do have a re-inker in case it dries out. Cute. I know it's a little odd. This doesn't really fit the cozy theme, but I still thought this was cute. Thinking of You card. Now this is a very light brown. It's Craft from Gina K Designs. Let me go ahead and stamp off on it too. Adorable. Okay. Adorable. Cute. Oh my goodness. We can add, what should we add? Put a pie in here. Oops. There's like pie. This on the front. Voila. Let's see what we can put on here. Very cute. Very cute. Here's card number 3. Number 4. Yeah, that fits just perfect like it is. But I'm still tempted. Ooh, that's going to be tough to do the sides because of, yeah, we're going to just leave it the way it is. I can't cut anymore or I'll risk ruining the sides. I have to get a refill. It's getting ready to go. Oh, I was going to stamp it first anyway. Okay, yeah. Let's put this in here and stamp the inside first. There. Voila. Okay, let's do and this has also got some blue gray and it's also got the red. So let's do the red. No, never mind. Let's stick with what we've got so I don't have to be cleaning off stamps. Love you very much. With the bear. This bear is so cute. And what shall we use for a sticker? We can use a house sticker for sure. There we are for the inside. Now let's go ahead and continue. Perfect. Now we have lots of fun stuff we can do here because there's so much white. Let's put that one there. Quick and simple. Number 4. Let's do another get well card, and I'll use my red. This is going to be portrait style. Oh dear, looks like I got ink. So let's turn it over because there is some ink there. There's some ink there too, actually, but all right. Now I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna cut this down and then make a border. Mat it. So let's get about a ½ inch. Just trim off a little bit there. And this gives you lines, so that's good. It works out. Ooh, maybe that's a little bit too much. Let's see. There. Yes. So now I can mat it. You see, it's kind of like 2 prints in one, so I do want to separate it a little bit. Let's use this. All right. Let's pop this up on, let's put this on the front first. If I put the foam dots on there first before I put the entire front piece on, it can be a little problematic. I love these houses, so cute. Okay, let's use our skeleton again. We have a lot more space to cover here. one more piece. That doesn't matter. There's one stuck in there, but that's all right. And right in the middle. Voila. Oh, let's decorate. Let's try some of my own little enamel dots, because this is a small space. Just a little bit of added interest. And put some stickers on the inside. A nice comforting pot of soup or stew or something. Adorable. And a pink heart to cover up that little smudge. Ha! How clever was that? Yep, there's all kinds of ways to cover up our mistakes. Handmade, not Hallmark. That's what we say. There is card number 5. And I will do the same thing with this one. I want to, let's see, I want to cut it down and mat it. It's going to be kind of tight. We'll do it. Yep. What shall we mat with? Yellow? Or red? No, I don't have a big red one here. So let's do yellow. Ooh, that's bright, isn't it? Very nice. Okay. Just a little hint of a border. All right, how shall we? Shall we do our bear again and our I love you very much with the blue, because we have a lot of blue, which is great. And let's put them over here this time. Cute. All right, let's see how we can decorate this. I do have a couple more of the mint color here. I think that'd be perfect. Yeah, let's do a sticker in the inside. All right. If you want to see more of my stash busting, I do have a playlist that I will be glad to link up here. And there are my cards. I have some get well as thinking of you. Well, they're all thinking of you, obviously. Two are get well cards. The rest is I love you very much. Thanks again for joining me, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.